In a small town, narrow streets buzzed with vendors. Scooters honked through the morning mist, loud and chaotic. Arif, not rich or famous, lived there quietly. His dream was different, puzzling everyone around him. He didn't want luxury cars or a million followers. Branded clothes and lavish lives didn't pull him. He burned to speak, to inspire the voiceless. He wanted to be a motivational speaker. Success meant grades or jobs in his town. His dream felt like chasing a distant star. Friends mocked, calling him a dreamer in clouds. Teachers urged him toward practical, solid paths. Arif's vision was a fire in his chest. Each night, he stared at stars through his window. "This is my calling," he whispered to himself. His dream was to give hope, not gain fame. In a cramped college room, roommates chased grades. They scrolled memes, obsessed with trends and fashion. Arif sat in a corner, under a dim bulb. He jotted quotes in a tattered, worn notebook. His words were meant to heal broken souls. A cracked second-hand phone was his only tool. No mic, no lights, no editing, just his voice. He recorded softly, raw, trembling with hope. His videos got 10 views, 5, sometimes none. Yet Arif smiled, his eyes bright with purpose. "I'm talking to the one who needs it most." Each word was a step toward his dream. Late nights, while others slept, he kept writing. He imagined one listener, lost, finding strength. The world ignored him, but Arif kept speaking. His faith in his purpose never wavered. At home, life was heavy, thick with struggle. His father worked long hours at a factory. His mother stayed silent, torn by love, worry. Arif brought no medals, only fleeting dreams. "Dreams don't pay bills," his father often said. One evening, exhaustion turned to sharp anger. "What are you doing with your life, Arif? These videos won't fill our kitchen," he shouted. His father's voice trembled, heavy with worry. "You're wasting your youth on this nonsense. This is your last chance, focus on something real. Or leave my house," he said, voice breaking. That night, Arif lay awake, heart torn apart. Should he abandon his dream for his family? In the quiet, a resolve grew strong inside. He'd fight for his purpose, no matter what. Arif didn't scream, didn't cry, didn't fight. He packed 3 shirts and his precious notebook. His belief was the one thing untouchable. He stepped into the cold, unforgiving night. The town's lights flickered, offering no warmth. No plan, no destination, just a trembling heart. His dream, unshakable, burned brighter than ever. Arif walked forward, alone but not lost. The days that followed were harsh, unrelenting. He slept on bus stop benches, shivering coldly. He borrowed clothes, ate once, if at all. Doubt whispered, urging him to turn B. The city's hustle mocked his quiet ambition. Each night, stars above seemed to judge him. A voice inside said, "Keep going, Arif." Dawn's light renewed his vow to continue. He found work at a greasy roadside diner. Dishes piled high, his hands cracked from soap. His back ached from hours bent over sinks. The noise of plates drowned his weary thoughts. When the kitchen quieted, Arif found solace. He'd pull out his phone, cracked but loyal. "You're tired. But you're still here," he recorded. "That means something," he whispered to darkness. Under streetlights, his voice grew stronger, clearer. Each word defied the hardship he faced daily. He didn't know his whispers would echo far. They were forging a voice for the world. After shifts, he sat on a park bench. His clothes damp, he wrote under street lamp glow. Each quote was a spark, keeping dreams alive. Arif believed every small step mattered. At college, he chased every speaking chance. "Can I speak for 2 minutes?" he'd ask. Some laughed, others ignored his quiet plea. But some said yes, giving him a stage. In those moments, he spoke with fierce passion. His words carried pain, hope, raw truth. Someone in the crowd always cried, nodded. Real pain recognized Arif's real words. College ended quietly, no fanfare or selfies. A small job paid for a tiny room. Arif applied to university, clinging to hope. He believed, as always, in his dream. The acceptance letter came, a quiet victory. He didn't jump or scream with joy. "One more mountain climbed," he said softly. His eyes lifted to the hopeful sky. University brought bigger crowds, heavier pressure. Arif joined the public speaking club eagerly. Late nights, he practiced, refining his craft. His videos grew bolder, clearer, slowly growing. Word by word, quote by quote, he improved. Still not viral, not trending, but steady. He stayed true, his dream unwavering, strong. Each recording built his rhythm, his voice. The university's biggest event drew thousands. Lights glared, cameras rolled in the auditorium. The main speaker canceled at the last minute. Organizers scrambled, desperate for a replacement. A student spoke up, "Arif speaks from heart." They hesitated, unsure of this unknown boy. "No choice left," they said, "you're up." Arif's heart raced, but he stepped forward. Backstage, his palms sweated, nerves buzzing wildly. He took the mic, breathing deeply, steadying himself. "You don't need the world to believe you," he began. "Believe in yourself, keep walking, no claps." The hall fell silent, every eye on him. For 5 minutes, he shared his raw truth. No slides, no music, just his story. The crowd stood, cried, cheered when he finished. Someone uploaded the speech, it spread fast. Messages poured in, thousands, from everywhere. "You saved me," one said, heavy with gratitude. "You reminded me I still matter," another wrote. For years, Arif felt unheard, invisible. Now, hearts heard him, not just noise. One message stopped his breath, his heart. It was from his father, a familiar number. "I saw your video," it read simply. "I didn't understand before, but now I do. I'm proud of you, son," it continued. Arif read it, feeling peace, not pride. He returned to the same street, same house. Something had changed, though the walls hadn't. He wasn't there to prove anything now. He came to heal, to mend old wounds. Arif hugged his father, who trembled slightly. He held his mother's hands, her eyes wet. "I forgive you," he said, voice soft. "I never stopped believing in family." To the camera, he spoke to the world. "Never laugh at someone's passion," he urged. "You don't know who they might become. The fire inside is louder than silence." "This isn't a story of fame," he said. "It's a story of faith, of holding on." Arif's journey was his message to all. Believe. Build. Become.